Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating this fall look for you because it's fall. I don't know if it's technically fall yet, like calendar wise, but Samantha wise, it's fall. So today I'm going to be creating this fall look for you, which I'm obsessed with, using mostly the Swamp Queen palette by Tarte. I literally am obsessed with this palette. Anyone who knows me knows I'm obsessed with this palette. I literally waited weeks and weeks and weeks for this palette, so I'm all about it. Why? I mean, just look at it. Not only does it come with these amazing shadows, shimmers, mattes. I mean, this is like screams fall in my opinion, because fall to me means purples and then reds and oranges. That's what we got going on here. But it comes with a bronzer, blush, and highlighter. Like, what more do you need? I mean, I guess you need like mascara, eyeliner, foundation, concealer, but this is like a lot of what you need to complete your look in one palette. It comes with a brush too, but I took it out and put it in my brush case. Anyways, it's a little bit of a halo look. I went a little crazy with the shimmer, but I'm all about fall. I'm all about fall makeup. So let's get started. If you want to see how to create this look, stay tuned. I feel like this lighting is making it look like I have purple in my hair right here, and I'm not really hating it. Okay, so instead of starting with a regular eyeshadow base primer, I'm actually going to start by using this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this is in the color Milk. I really enjoy using this when I want my shadow to look extra vibrant. Okay, so the first color from the palette that I'm going to pick up is this Natural Peaches shade, and I love it. It's so beautiful. I'm going to use this as the transition shade for the darker shades we're going to be using today, and I'm using just a Morphe fluffy brush, and I'm going to put this all in the crease and then bring it up closer to the brow bone as well. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but when I first saw this palette, my eyes gravitated right to this color right here. This color is called Dogman, and it's so fall-y and beautiful. It's like a burnt orange / red, I don't even know. But I'm going to use this as the crease color and get it real deep into the crease. Now I'm going to grab a more tapered brush. I'd been using a fluffy brush up until now, but I'm going to grab this beautiful brown color, and it does have a couple specks of gold in it, which I love. It just gives it a little shimmer. The color is called Sippy Sippy, and I'm going to take this and I'm just going to place it on the outer corners and the inner corners, leaving a section in the middle that is going to be free from this brown product, and we're going to add some shimmer there in a minute. Real quick, I'm just going to grab my fluffy brush that I was using just to blend the darker brown color in with the other colors I was using in the crease. Okay, I'm going to grab my Milk pencil one more time and just dab it right there in the center where we left the middle part open for the shimmer product. This will just help grab the shimmer a little bit better. Okay, this product is from Bare Minerals. The color is called Camp, and it is a loose powdered shimmer. So I'm just going to take a flat brush and dab it, pat it real, like pack it on real nice in the center where we had that Milk pencil. Alright, just grab your fluffy blending brush one more time and blend in between the shimmer color and that brown sippy color just to make it seamless and blend all nice together. Alright, now it's time for eyeliner. I am using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner and I love this product. It's probably the only liquid liner with a brush that I like anymore. It's usually either this or a felt tip, but I'm just going to do a small wing because I feel like the shadow is dramatic enough that we don't need a large wing today. Now we're going to prep our lashes for our fake lashes. I'm just going to curl them real quick, and then I'm using the Maybelline Great Lash in Blackest Black. This mascara has a really small brush, which I like for separating lashes. I especially like it for bottom lashes. Okay, so the first step to my face application pretty much every single day is this product from Benefit called Shy Beam. It is like my holy grail. I just pat it in with my finger and it brightens my dark circles so much, and I just love it. It is like literally, I don't think I could live without it. Moving on to foundation. Today I'm going to use the new Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, and I'm going to apply it with a brush. I always spray my brush with my Badescu Rosewater spray first just to help it blend a little easier. But I really like this foundation. It's more of a matte finish, which usually I wouldn't purchase just because I have drier skin, but this doesn't seem to dry my skin out, and it's like super full coverage, which I love. So that's what I'm using, and I love it and recommend it. Guys, this concealer is Shape Tape from the brand Tarte, and I'm not even kidding when I say it's the greatest concealer I've ever used in my life. It smells amazing, and it's so full coverage, and it does not crease. I'm just going to apply it with the brush that it comes with and then blend it in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. I like blending concealer with a sponge. You just have to pat really lightly or else it will crease, so just pat real lightly and it'll just blend in eventually. But look at that coverage, holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna set my under eye with this RCMA no color powder. This stuff is my favorite by far. I like the Laura Mercier translucent powder, but this stuff is a lot cheaper and does just as good of a job, and there's no flashback on camera. Okay, now I'm gonna put a little bit of color back into my face with starting with a bronzer, and I'm going to use the bronzer in this palette just to show you guys how many options there are in this palette. I really like this color. It's a super warm color, so I wouldn't necessarily use it for, you know, extreme contouring because cool tones usually work better for that, but this does work to give your skin some color and make you look a little bronzy. So that's what I'm going to use today for bronzer. It's called Sweet Tea. Now I'm going to take that same bronzer and just bring it up into the corners of my forehead. This will just create a smaller shape so my forehead doesn't look so big. I'm going to take it then and blend it down just into the bronzer on my cheeks so that it all blends together. Then I'm going to take my brush and just flatten it a little and put a little bronzer on the sides of my nose. This will also create a more narrow effect so that my nose doesn't look so big. Time for blush, one of my favorite parts. I'm going to take a more angled brush for the blush and dip it into the color Does This Thing Really Work? It's the blush that comes with this palette, and I must say it does work. I love this blush. It's pretty vibrant for a blush. It's a pretty vibrant pink, and it has some sparkle in it, which is amazing. This highlight is no joke, you guys. It is like, gives you some serious glow, and I love it. But my one recommendation would be, it is kind of powdery, like on the powdery side, whereas most of my preferred highlighters are more creamy. So I would definitely spray your fan brush or whatever highlighting brush you're using with a little bit of like the Rosewater spray or your favorite setting spray before you dip into this highlight. Alright, now that we're done with the face, I am going to just put the shadow under my eyes, and I'm going to use this beautiful color Dog Man again that I used in my crease. I just like seriously love this color. I hope you guys love it too, but I'm just obsessed. So I'm just going to buff this out under my eye with a tapered like pencil brush. I'm just going to add some mascara to my bottom lashes. This is just the same mascara I used on my top lashes. And like I said, I really like this for bottom lashes because it separates them and doesn't clump them together at all. Okay, this is one of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams in the color Athens. I really like these. They don't really last all day like a liquid lipstick would or anything, but they feel really creamy and smooth on your lips, and this one is just a really pretty neutral that I like, so I use this to go with, it's a warm tone, so I use this to go with the warm tones in my eyes. Alright guys, and we're done. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe.